Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good evening, student. Today we are going to continue our lesson that last night we had studied about the boy who couldn't sleep. That the story told us that the boy who couldn't sleep, the baby couldn't sleep in the night. And last night we had discussed and explained of the first page. And right now we are going to discuss and to explain about the second page. Okay, from the first page we know that the mother of the baby is Samantha. Are you sure, doctor? Samantha said. Are you sure? Yakinkah, dokter? Kata Samantha. I think that Max doesn't sleep because he finds the world so interesting. I think that Max doesn't sleep. Max gak bisa tidur because he finds the world karena dia menemukan dunianya so interesting, sangat interesting. Semalam sudah kita bahas, interesting itu artinya ya menarik. Jadi menurutku Max tidak bisa tidur, kata si Samantha begitu, karena dia menemukan dunianya sangat menarik. He is very intelligent. Yes, that's possible, Mr. Price. Yes, that's possible, Mrs. Price, but it's true that our society is becoming more nocturnal. Oke, di sini ada kata true. True artinya benar. Society itu masyarakat. Dan nocturnal itu yang hewan yang hidup di malam hari atau makhluk yang hidup di malam hari. Maksudnya begini. Sebelumnya si Samantha mengatakan bahwa Max gak bisa tidur menurutnya karena dia melihat dunianya sangat menarik. Dia sangat pintar katanya. Kemudian kata dokternya, yes, that's possible, Mrs. Price. Ya, mungkin saja, Bu. But it's true. Tapi itu benar. That our society is becoming nocturnal. Masyarakat kita sekarang menjadi lebih sering tidak tidur pada malam hari, lebih nocturnal, lebih tak bisa tidur di malam hari. Let's continue. The psychologist's words surprise Samantha. Di sini ada kata words. Words itu artinya kata, karena ada S-nya maka kata-kata. The psychologist's words, kata-kata dokter itu atau ahli psikologi itu surprised Samantha. Mengsurprise, mengejutkan Samantha. She couldn't believe him. Believe, what is believe? Ada kata believe. Believe artinya percaya. She couldn't believe him. Dia, si Samantha, tidak bisa mempercayainya. Who is him? Siapakah him itu? Ya, nyah itu adalah dokter atau psychologist, ahli psikologi itu. But when she told her husband, Derek, he said, told itu dari kata tell. Husband, what is husband in bahasa Indonesia? Yes, husband is suami. And then Derek is the name of the husband of Samantha. Tetapi ketika dia menceritakan kepada suaminya, Derek, suaminya itu berkata, yes, it seems crazy, but our world is crazy. The psychologist may be right, but we'll see. Perhaps it will pass, and Max will sleep like other babies. Ada kata seems. Seems artinya nampaknya. Crazy, you know crazy? What is crazy in bahasa Indonesia? Good. Crazy is gila. And then world World semalam sudah kita bahas. World artinya dunia. World is crazy. Our world is crazy. Dunia kita sekarang menjadi gila. The psychologist may be right. Right itu benar, betul. We'll see dari we will see. Kita akan see. Then perhaps, barangkali. It will pass. Pass artinya melewati. Maksudnya nanti terlewati. Oke. Yes, it seems crazy, kata si suaminya, kata si Derek. Ya, itu nampaknya gila. But our world is crazy, tapi dunia kita juga gila. The psychologist may be right. Ahli psikologi itu mungkin benar. But we'll see, tapi kita lihat saja. Perhaps, barangkali, it will pass. Hal itu akan terlewati. And Max will sleep like other babies. Dan Max akan tidur, bisa tidur seperti bayi-bayi yang lain. Let's continue. When Max was 5, the doctor said he was a hyperactive child. Hyperaktif artinya hiperaktif, yang berlebihan, yang aktifnya berlebihan. When Max was 5, ketika Max berumur 5 tahun, ada tidak pakai kata is tapi pakai kata was karena lampau ya. Berarti Max sekarang sudah tidak 5 tahun lagi, sudah lebih 5 tahunnya dahulu. When Max was 5, the doctor said, dokter berkata, he was a hyperactive child. Dia adalah anak yang hiperaktif, yang sangat aktif. Every night Samantha tried to put him to bed at 8:30, but he wasn't sleepy. Setiap malam Samantha tried from try is mencoba. Setiap malam Samantha mencoba to put him to bed. Put, nyimpen, to bed, ya, menyimpan di tempat tidur, ya, menidurkannya. Setiap malam Samantha mencoba menidurkannya at 8:30. 8:30 is jam 8 lebih 30. Good, 30. But he wasn't sleepy. Tapi dia tidak juga sleepy. Samantha became angry. Derek was angry too. Became menjadi. From become, ya, asal katanya become, menjadi became. And then to artinya juga. Samantha menjadi marah karena the boy tidak bisa tidur, atau si Max-nya tidak tidur. Samantha became angry. Derek was angry too. Derek juga marah, suaminya juga marah. They shouted at Max. Mereka shouted, berteriak, memarahi Max. And finally he went to bed at about 9:30. And finally, akhirnya he went to bed. When from go, he go to bed. He went to bed at about 9:30. Kira-kira about 9:30. Okay. But he cried and cried. Cried asal katanya dari cry, menangis. Menangis, lampaunya jadi cry ditambah kata ed. Tapi dia menangis dan menangis waktu kecilnya. And he never fell asleep before 11 o'clock. And he never, not ever, tak pernah. Dia tak pernah fell asleep. Fell from fall. Fall artinya jatuh. Fell juga sama jatuh. Fell asleep, jatuh tidur. Tapi dia tak pernah tertidur sebelum 11 o'clock. Then he woke up between 4 and 5 in the morning. Okay. He woke up from wake up. Good. What is wake up? Bangun. Between 4 and 5 in the morning. Antara jam 4 dan jam 5. And he wanted to play. Okay, dia ingin play. Samantha and Derek were always tired and nervous. Okay, nervous mean gugup. Nervous, Samantha dan Derek selalu merasa lelah dan nervous. Nervous ya gugup, kelelahan, capean, pusing. Okay. Let's continue. When Max was 8, he slept about 2 hours at night. Oke, ketika Max 8, he slept about 2 hours. Only 2 hours, hanya 2 jam saja at night. Now Samantha and Derek went to bed while he continued to play quietly with his toys or his computer. Continued, ada kata continued, melanjutkan, meneruskan. While itu sama dengan when, ketika. Samantha dan Derek pergi tidur ketika dia, si Max, melanjutkan, meneruskan bermain dengan quietly itu artinya quiet, sepi, quietly dengan sepi, dengan diam, tak rame. Samantha dan Derek melanjutkan tidurnya ketika si Max meneruskan bermain secara diam, tak bersuara, with his toy, dengan toys-nya, mainannya, or his computer. He did lots of things to pass the time. Lots of tuh banyak. Dia melakukan banyak hal to pass the time, untuk melewatkan waktu, untuk menghabiskan waktu. And he didn't often feel bored. What is bored? Oke, bosan. Dan dia tidak sering merasa bosan. Dia tak pernah merasa bosan. He liked the electronic light of the TV or computer. Like bukan suka, tapi seperti. He liked He liked the electronic light of TV or computer. Di sini juga bisa artinya menyukai. Dia menyukai cahaya elektronik atau dari TV atau komputer. He was always in the light. Dia selalu dalam cahaya. Maksudnya dia suka terang benderang, tak suka gelap. Let's continue. If he was always in the dark, if he was always in the dark for a while, he became nervous and depressed. Oke, penjelasnya begini. If he was always in the dark, jika dia di dark, gelap, for a while, sebentar saja, he became nervous. Dia menjadi gugup and depressed, dan depresi, ketakutan. It seemed that he needed light. Sim tadi apa itu sim? Nampak. Oke. Nampaknya he needed light. Dia butuh cahaya. Dia ingin terang. I think he's mutant. Oke. Menurut saya dia mutan. Mutan itu makhluk yang bermutasi. Ya, yang berubah bentuk. Ya, karena dia nggak bisa tidur, kemudian dia butuh cahaya. Dianggap dia itu mutan, dan negatif maknanya mutan itu. Derek said one day, bapaknya si Derek mengatakan satu hari, and he laughed, dan dia tertawa. But he was half serious. Setengah, half means setengah, serious. Tapi dia setengah serius. Tidak bermaksud serius mengatakan bahwa anaknya si Max itu mutan, makhluk yang aneh. Kemudian dia tertawa, but he was half serious. Dia tidak terlalu serius. Okay, that's all for tonight. I hope you can enjoy to study the lesson. Please read the book on the page 2, and at least you have to read 3 times. Please pronounce the words and the sentence fluently. And please read slowly, and then after that, please try to understand the text or the book, and then please try to translate. Finally, you have to translate the text. And I hope you can enjoy to learn English. That's all for tonight. Thank you for your attention. See you later. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.